Students, now we can start the explanation for exercise 12.2. Let's go to question number 1. Question number 1, you have to evaluate 9 to the power 1 by 2. So we all know 9 is 3 square, so 3 square to the power 1 by 2. So this 2 and 2 is cancelled, powers. So I am left with 3 to the power 1. 3 to the power 1 is nothing but 3. Now let's go to question number 2. 625 to the power 1 by 2. Again we all know 625 is 25 square, so 25 square to the power 1 by 2. Again 2 and 2 cancelled. I am left with 25 to the power 1, which is nothing but 25. Now let's go to question number 3. 1 3 it is. So 1 3, now we have a bigger number, 15625 whole to the power 1 by 6. Now since the number is large over here, what I will do the prime factorization, and last digit is 5, so I will divide by 5. So 5 to the 15, 1, 5 2, 5. So 5 6, 2, 5, 5 1, 12, 5 to the 10, 25, 25, 5 2, again 25, 5 5. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 5 to the power 6 to the power 1 by 6, 6 and 6 cancelled, 5 to the power 1, that is 5. I hope you know this prime factorization. Alright, so that is question number 1. Now let's go to question number 2. Now question number 2 has 2 questions. Both of them are similar. Let's go to question number 1 first. So 32768 whole to the power 1 by 5. Again the number is large. You have to do prime factorization. So 32768 I will divide by 2 and I'll get 16384. Then again you will divide by 2 and you can continue like this. Right? Complete the prime factorization. You will find that this is actually 2 to the power 15, and then again I have 1 by 5. So 5 and 15 I can cancel. How many times? 5 3s are 15. So I have 2 to the power 3 left. 2 to the power 3 is nothing but 8. Okay. So then the part 2, take it as a homework and you can try. This is similar to question number 1. Now let's go to question number 3. Alright, so question number 3 again has 2 questions. Both of them are similar. This time I'll take the second one. So this time it is 216 by 1331 whole to the power 1 by 3. You will prime factorize 216 and you will prime factorize 1331 also. This one is slightly complicated, so let me show you the calculation like this. And you will prime factorize 216 and you will find that this is nothing but 2 cube into 3 cube, and 1331 is 11 cube. You obviously have 1 by 3. So 3 can be taken out. So 2 into 3 by 11 whole to the power 3, and you have outside you have 1 by 3. So 3 and 3 can be cancelled. I am left with 2 into 3 6, 6 by 11. That is my final answer. Obviously again you can try question number 1, that you can take as your homework. Alright, so question number 1, 2, 3 and done. Now let's go to question number 4. By the way, question number 4 is similar to question number 3, that you can also take as homework. Question number 4 is similar to question number 3. All you have to do is to do prime factorization. Now let's go to question number 5. Now question number 5 is important, also very interesting. It expresses the following in exponential form. You know, this you have learned in class 7, is that a to the power 1 by n can be written as nth root of a. Right? So this is called the exponential form and this is called the radical form, isn't it? Alright. So using this concept, the first one is what? Root over 7. Alright, so if nothing is written over there, if this space is empty over here, by default it is actually 2, isn't it? So now using this formula, how can I write this one? 7 to the power 1 by 2, right? Similarly, the second one, cube root of 11 exponential form will be 11 to the power 1 by 3. Very simple. Third one, it will be 125 by 7652 whole to the power 1 by 9, isn't it? Fourth one, answer will be 4 by 7 whole to the power 1 by 5. And the fifth one, that is, it will be 3 by 7 whole square, then whole to the power 1 by 5. So it will be 3 by 7 whole to the power 2 by 5. So this is the final answer for 5. Alright. So I have discussed all the questions. Question number 5 it is. Now let's go to question number 6. Alright. So question number 6 is more interesting even. So here you have to express the following as radicals. In every case, find a radicand and index of the radical. Okay. So the first one is 25 to the power 1 by 2. Now you have to write in radical form. So what I'll do, we know a to the power 1 by n is what? N root of a. Applying this formula, this will be 2 root of square root of rather 25. So my radicand is 25 and index of radical is 2. So this is the radicand and this is the index of radical, right? I hope you can solve these questions. Now let me show you one more so that you understand it better. 8 by 19 whole to the power 1 by 9. So 9 root of 8 by 19. So this is my what? This is my radicand and this is my index of radical. Right? Rest of them you can obviously solve very easy, similar type of questions. Now let's go to question number 7. Alright, so now question number 7, you have to evaluate all this. So number 1 is 16 by 81 whole to the power 3 by 4. So numbers are very small. So 16 is 2 to the power 4, 81 is 3 to the power 4. This you should know, it is 3 by 4. So I can write it as 2 by 3 whole to the power 4. Outside we have 3 by 4. So 4 and 4 cancelled. So I have 2 by 3 whole to the power 3. 2 cube is 8 and 3 cube is 27. So 8 by 27. Isn't it? Okay. Now number 2, we have a 625 by 81 whole to the power 3 by 4. We know that 625 is 5 to the power 4. Again 81 is 3 to the power 4 whole to the power 3 by 4. Just like the previous one, 5 by 3 whole to the power 4. Outside I have 3 to the power 3 by 4 rather. 4 and 4 cancelled again. So now I am left with 5 cube by 3 cube. 5 cube is 125 and 3 cube is 27 again. Alright, this is 1 and 2. Now let's go to 3. The third one is again very simple, 256 whole to the power 5 by 8. You will prime factorize 256 and you will get 2 to the power 8 is 256. So 5 by 8, again 8 and 8 cancelled. So you have 2 to the power 5 left. 2 to the power 5 is nothing but 32. You can calculate 2 to the power 5 is 32. Now the last one, 256 by 6561 to the power 3 by 8. Again we know 256 is 2 to the power 8 and 6561, if you prime factorize you will find 3 to the power 8. Okay, please prime factorize and verify. So this shall give us 2 by 3 whole to the power 8. Outside I have 3 by 8, again 8 and 8 cancelled. I am left with 2 by 3 whole cube. 2 cube is 8 and again 3 cube is 27. Right, very simple. So we have discussed till question number 7. Rest of the questions I will discuss in the next video.